Hopscotch is a popular playground game in which players toss a small object, called a lagger, into numbered triangles or a pattern of rectangles outlined on the ground and then hop or jump through the spaces and retrieve the object. It is a children's game that can be played with several players or alone. Hopscotch began in ancient Britain during the early Roman Empire. The original hopscotch courts were over 100 feet long and used for military training exercises. Draw a hopscotch design on the ground. The squares should be large enough to fit 1 foot and to make sure that the stone thrown in the square will not bounce out too easily. Throw a flat stone or similar object. It has to land inside the square without touching the border or bouncing out. If you don't get it within the lines, you lose your turn and pass the stone to the next person. If you do get it, however, go on to the next step. Hop through the squares, skipping the one you have your marker on. Each square gets 1 foot. Which foot you start with is up to you. You can't have more than 1 foot on the ground at the same time, unless there are 2 number squares right next to each other. In that case, you can put down both feet or in one in each square. Always keep your feet inside the appropriate squares. If you step on the line, hop on the wrong square, or step out of the square, you lose your turn. Pick up the marker on your way back. When you get the last number, turn around and hop your way back in reverse order. While you're on the square right before the one with your marker, lean down and pick it up, then skip over that square and finish up. Pass the marker on the next person. If you complete the course with your marker on square 1, then throw your marker onto square 2 on your next turn. Your goal is to complete the course with the marker on each square. The first person to do this wins the game. It's great to be back playing Pico, as it's been a long time since I've been it. It brings back all my childhood memories of playing Pico with my friends. It's so much fun now to play Pico with my friends. As I experienced throughout the game, it was kind of exhausting, but I had a lot of fun, and it's fantastic to be able to play it again without caring about anything. I feel like a child again. Hopscotch is a game that can be associated with the fundamentals movement skills, since it involves developing body strength, balance, eye or hand coordinator, and other skills. It also has the power to control an object or piece of equipment, whereas the pamato or the flat stone. Throwing the pamato is an example of such a skill. In the game Pico, it also entails balancing while hopping in each of the boxes. Overall, hopscotch or Pico is associated with fundamental movement skills because playing Pico needs skills that can throw the flat stone, involve build body strength, balance, eye and hand coordination, and the ability to handle or to control an object, which is the pamato.